Yes, sir. What's good, buddy? Quay man, we back at it like a crack at it, man. Look, we're looking at Tanya. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it, demon, man. Obviously, I've never seen this anime, but if it's on CJ the Champ channel, it's gonna be fire, and also it's gonna be on Demon Time, whether it's a him or a her. So we're gonna be jumping into it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed, of course. If you like what you see, you already know what to do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the round table of Black Air Force activity.
That's a lot
because
of.
a new challenger has approached to be judged and to take their rightful seat at this sacred table of demons. And it's none other than this sweet, innocent little.
Now she look innocent.
Bro, I'm not
Yeah,
even
she
gonna
look.
sugarcoat this. The literal spawn of Satan.
Never
Tanya
mind.
Von der Gert, y'all.
Never
this
mind.
ain't no damn.
How about say?
This is a demon child, a warmonger, a tyrant. This is pure evil in mortal form. Like, I think I teased this video all the way back with like Truck-kun. What was that, like a year ago? Jesus. But y'all already know we got the evidence on deck, and it is finally time to observe the Isekai demon. So, without further ado, Exhibit A.
She looked innocent at first till she started smiling.
I now present to you Exhibit A, the origins of a demon. So we start off in 2013. Meet Tanya.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, this Jeff Bezos ass businessman is Tanya.
What?
As we can see, bro is laying off this guy right here. Bro said, listen, you ain't clocking in on time. You do subpar work.
What? So she went from this to what she is now. How?
And you lazy as hell, so you fired, nigga. But bro's like, please, I have a family. But then he says, is that supposed to be my problem?
That's right.
You see, if you wasn't doing some shitty ass work, you wouldn't be in this situation right now. So out of my face.
Oh my God.
So later on, while homie is at the train station, he ends up getting pushed into the tracks by the dude that got let off.
Oh, nah.
He appeared once more.
Nah, bruh. I would have.
Y'all never thought y'all would see me again, huh? Well, I'm back and better than ever. Look at me on the train. What, y'all thought y'all would never see me again after what the Tokyo Revengers did? After I squished that bitch and made her a can of spam? It's so satisfying to see a protagonist's bones squished and splattered on my windshield. You will be a fine addition to the collection.
Nah, bro. If somebody push me on the tracks and I get squished and get killed by them trains, I'm coming back. I don't know what I'm coming back as. That man got to get haunted / killed, bro. Like, man, that's just disrespectful. Just cause I ain't give you the job to feed your little bum ass family. Come on, man.
No, time to get some
So homie ended up getting reincarnated into Tanya. And now bro really in the trenches. So Tanya had a plan. She said, I'll just join the military. So she ended up rising through the ranks pretty fast because she has the conscience of a 40-year-old man. So she ended up becoming a drill sergeant. So she like, listen the f up. You listen to everything I say. If you disobey me, I will not hesitate to put my foot up your ass.
Dang.
If you disobey me again, I will put a bullet in your motherfucking skull. Am I clear, nigga? Question, can I go to the bathroom? Sure, you can go to the bathroom. You know what? You could do it right now for everybody to see.
Oh my God.
So obviously, they're taking this as a joke because they think that, oh, this is just a little girl.
Nah.
But dear God, they will learn.
They don't know who they're
Later
messing
on
with.
In the day, an explosion ends up happening. And she blasted these niggas out of the classroom. So then she walks up and she's like, look at y'all on the ground, ass tooted up like a bitch. So then bro tried to hit her, but then she just slapped him. Then she says, didn't I tell you if you disobey me, I will put a bullet in your skull? Looks like your brains need to be rearranged.
She about to do it?
You can't follow orders for shit. But then dog hasn't stopped her. He's like, hello, chill.
Yo, nah, she
so
wildin'.
After this incident, they ended up sending her on this recon mission. So she ends up finding some enemies, so she calls an artillery strike on them. So while they're getting bombed, she's just watching them, and she's like, look at them.
She
running
flying?
around like ants. Pathetic. They deserve to die. But while she's doing this, she ends up getting attacked. So she's like, hey, cuz, I need reinforcements. But then they say, I'm sorry, but we ain't got no reinforcements right now.
I should get.
So you want my enemy till then?
Uh-huh.
Turn out, my nigga. They look at her, she like,
I should get
hell
powers.
no. They're sending me to die. But then she just starts losing it. She like, well, oh, fuck. Looks like we on pack watch tonight. So she blitzes them and starts blasting. Oh my God, she blew up his arms. But then she ends up running out of ammo, so she's like, looks like I have to improvise. So she socks this nigga. Then she grabs homie from behind and she's like, you wanna go boom boom?
Oh,
About to pull a kamikaze?
Overkill. Oh my God, she killed all of them. And look at her fall and she's like,
Nah, she crazy.
So after that shenanigan.
No, I ain't gonna lie. She crazy. She wildin', but she don't seem super bad enough to be at the round table. Like, we gotta see some more, man. She is a nutcase, man. She one of those. But I don't think she that bad to be at the round table.
And she ended up getting an award. And now they done put her on the front lines. So she starts fighting this company right here and she just starts going ballistic. So then she blitzes these dudes and cuts homie's head clean off.
Maybe never mind.
Ginormous smile on her face.
Menace.
So she's just clapping them. So then she flies all the way up and starts talking to him. Attention, you are on Imperial grounds. This is our land, so f off with that busted ass hockey puck on your head. So obviously they don't listen. So they just start shooting at her, but she just eats it. So she's like, so uncivilized. Well, time to pull out the aimbot.
25 kills. Nah, she crazy.
oh shit.
So she ends up nuking them.
Off one bullet. Damn.
Shot, she's like, God damn, your packs hit hard as shit.
God damn.
Lieutenant, I think they're dead. God damn it. So after this, Tanya ended up having a run-in with these two soldiers. So these dudes end up trying to go take out the artillery, but that's not their orders. So Tanya's like, yo, the f y'all doing, man? That is not my orders. Get y'all asses back here. But they didn't listen and did it anyways. So later on, when they get back to camp, she calls them in and she says, all right, y'all niggas going home. You can't listen to orders. I ain't got no patience for somebody that can't do their job. But they like, hell no, I'm putting work. So then she just looks at him and says, so are you saying that you're disobeying me? So you're saying I should kill you niggas right here? But Victoria ends up stopping her. So she's like, fine, f out of my face. But don't think y'all getting off light. So after this, those two
about to
ended
really
up getting
just clap
stationed
him
at
right
the
there.
rear because Tanya sent them there. So some days end up passing. So they end up getting a report saying that those two dudes, Kirsten Harold, are dead. They ended up getting hit by a random shell. So Victoria goes and tells Tanya, yo,
ain't no
Kirsten
random.
Harold are dead. And she's like, yeah, I know. So she's like, wait, what? Then Tanya says, that pillbox is very exposed and is an easy target for artillery fire, don't you think? So then she realizes, oh my God, Lieutenant, did you send them niggas to die?
Yeah. Nutcase. Look at her. Diabolical, bro. Insane.
No, bro.
That's crazy.
She
Sending them
sent
to
their death because she knew that place was gonna get attacked.
I mean, but all of this could have been avoided if they would have just listened and not talked back, man. They wouldn't have been put into some backwoods, man. That's their fault.
He said, I am the judge, jury, and executioner. Oh, nah. I can honest a guy in this trial right here just off of that. But this is just the beginning. It gets 10 times worse. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's time to move on to Exhibit B.
I ain't gonna lie, she got a ballot at the round table. She got a
I
ballot.
now present to you Exhibit B, War Crimes. So Tanya ends up getting permission from the generals to have a special battalion all to herself. So they give her a month to train them. So at the training ground, she ends up blowing up the entire place. So she's like, wake up, bitches. It's time for target practice.
By herself.
Not for y'all, for me. So hope y'all can survive for 36 hours. So she ends up shooting up a bunch of duds. Well, then one ends up blowing up. So she's like, oh, I forgot. I accidentally added some live shows in there too. So, good luck. So this ends up going for 36 hours.
Damn.
A whole day and a half. So then after this is over, she's like, wow, y'all did it. Congratulations. God. Now let's start exercise 2.
What?
I got 48 hours to get your asses to the camp. So quit looking at me stupid and get the stepping.
Is this nigga serious?
Nah,
So
she
she
wildin'.
track all the way through the freezing cold and through enemy territory.
And they just had to survive the bullet. Someone with live. Nah, she unhinged. She unhinged, man. And then I got 48 hours to get back to home base. And we run into the ops.
To the new camp. So then they also ended up getting hit by an avalanche. So she's just standing over him like, wow,
Like-
y'all some bum.
Like it's supposed to be
Aurora
easy.
here is knocked out. So she flies over to him and kicks the shit out of him. Then she just picks up dude right here and she's like, God damn, y'all sorry as shit. So about a month later, their training arc finally completes. And look at her, she's like, I wish some of y'all died. But oh well, congratulations. You are no longer bitches. So let's go catch some bodies. So they end up fighting this one country called Daki.
Nice,
so while
buddy.
they lighting them up, Tanya's just looking down on them like, wow, they are pathetic. What are they doing? The f are they? The British in the Revolutionary War? They're lining up in a line. Nigga, this ain't 1776.
Man, blow 'em
so later
up,
on,
man.
they end up finding their base. So she lands and she's like, greetings, welcome to the fatherland. What is the purpose of your visit? Do you have your visas? Because if not, we're going to have to deport your asses. Body bags included. So they start shooting at her and she says,
They don't even know.
so uncivilized. Kill them. Kill them now.
They don't even know.
So then after this, she's like, all right, y'all want to have some fun? Let's go to their capital and blow that sky high. So that night, they end up pulling up to their capital. So they end up giving Tanya the megaphone, and she's like,
She is ruthless as hell.
Greetings, everybody. It is my job to inform you that we're about to blow your shit so f***ing high. This is your only warning.
all right, kill them niggas. So they end up just blowing up.
There ain't even enough time to leave.
So
What
after
the
this,
hell?
They end up having another battle. So in this one, she said, just so y'all know, I canceled reinforcements. I need to know if y'all got that dog in y'all. So then these bombers end up pulling up. She's like, yes, time for some action. So then she ends up jumping on the plane. Then she says, greetings and goodbye. I'm gonna just leave this right here if y'all don't mind.
Oh, shit.
Nah.
So then the
Nah,
other
she
planes
ruthless.
start retreating. So she's like, where do y'all think y'all going? Allow me to show you the latest and greatest aimbot installed by German super science. So she shoots it and oh my God,
What
that
the
is
hell?
broken ass I have ever seen. Nah, that aimbot is out of control.
That joint gotta get nerfed.
Instead of phase, nah, I'm taking us for a throwback.
That gotta
I'm
get
the
nerfed.
Tanya, nigga. So then she goes down to inspect the plane. But then time stops and you know who starts speaking to her again.
Yo, what's good, little nigga? You like the wood I sent you to? Send your ass back to World War I so you can dig yourself out the trenches. Literally. That's why I sent your ass to trench warfare, nigga.
But then she ends up shooting him. She's like, dog, I ain't got time for your bamboozled ass shenanigans today. So then about a minute later, she finds this cabin. So then she says,
Oh, my God.
should have been stationary in a whack-ass wooden building. So then after this, Tanya ends up committing one of the most awful war crimes ever. So
Can't
a
be that bad.
resistance was forming in the Republic territory that they took over. So Tanya's crew pulls up and they try to ambush them, but this did.
Bro, do you not see how bro, they got shields, they floating, they trying to resistance, bro. Just lay down and die. You can't beat this crazy woman, this crazy militia, bro. Just stand down and get filled up. Lay on your stomach. Bro, what?
Did not go well at all because she ended up bodying them.
Oh, man.
So after they crush this entire resistance, she ends up telling them, yo, all y'all better surrender now. But obviously they don't. So this one Imperial guy ended up running out, but they ended up shooting.
Stupid.
But Tanya was recording the entire time, just waiting for them to slip up and take the bait. So that gave her the permission to wipe out the entire town. So she ordered an artillery strike on the entire place and just destroyed everything. Homes, civilians, it didn't matter. Everything was
kids.
just getting blown up. So hours later, after the barrage finally ends, they end up getting orders to take out the remaining mages. But the thing is, the mages are by a bunch of civilians trying to evacuate. But Tanya's like,
Gone.
I don't care, an order's an order. So bro right here comes in and he tries to stop her. He's like, yo, this is just morally wrong. This
Come
is
on.
terrible.
Bro, they're gonna
She's
die
Like, an
anyway.
enemy is an enemy. Look at all them civilians right there. You think that some of them ain't gonna turn into soldiers one day? Oh, buddy, you best believe they are. Women,
Sure.
kid, It don't matter.
Kill him.
So then she smacks homie and puts him on the ground. So then she puts the gun on the ground and she says,
she got a point,
what's
though.
it gonna be? You or them?
She's spitting.
You
She's
can
spitting.
follow orders, can't you? So do it.
Nah, she got a point, man. You can't have a revolt happen, man. You kill all the soldiers in there that have the little kids, the little boys. They grew up and try to rebel and try to get their get back. No, bro. That's how they was doing back in the day. They go into a city, they'll go into a nation, destroy the nation, take the wives, and kill all the men. Come on, now you can't let the men grow up to be strong soldiers and try to fight back against the other nation. That's why you gotta kill all the men. You know what I'm saying? And take the wives as concubines, man.
And let's just say that was a very dark day. So yeah, that was Exhibit B, and it is finally time for our final exhibit, Exhibit C.
Holy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally reached our final exhibit, Exhibit C, tearing apart a family. Meet Colonel Sue, a colonel from the U.S., like literally homeboys from Arkansas. So his daughter ends up giving him this gun, and this is very important. So later on, they end up having this battle with Tanya, and Tanya and them fucking them up. I ain't gonna lie.
That the
Colonel
guy
Sue's
from
forces
not
are
too long
dropping
ago?
like flies. So then he sees Tanya and he starts having PTSD. He's like, wait a minute. I remember you. You're that little girl that took out my whole squad that one day. Swear to God, I'm gonna kill your ass. So he ends up rushing her, but she just stabs the life out of this man. So she looks at him and she's like, wait a minute. Haven't I seen you before? Well, it really don't matter. You're a side character. I'll be taking that gun though. So she kills him and leaves him for dead.
Cold.
Or so we thought, because bro was still alive. He somehow tanked it. He tanked it with the power of God. So about a week later, while they on another mission, bro comes back. And look at him, he's dripped out with an eye patch now. So he start going crazy. He got the trench.
He resilient.
Bro is not playing games. So when he ends up getting close, she kicks a gun out of his hand and pulls out the attack knife. So she stabs him and she's like, yeah. How you like that, big boy?
He's still alive.
Bro ate the knife and he's about to explode himself. But the little old duckling ended up coming and saving her. So then she pulls out his gun and she's like, say goodnight, motherfucker. So she ended up dumping the whole mag in his ass. Then bro had no choice, so he just blew himself up after that. And look at her coughing. Back watch, nigga. So you won't be missed. Appreciate the new gun. So after she offed him, his daughter, the person that gave him that gun, Mary Sue, ended up enlisting to avenge her father. And dear God, her name is Mary Sue for a reason. Because she is a literal Mary Sue. She is broken. She's got the power of Jesus and Tanya's power on crack.
She gotta go too.
Gets sent off to this country that's basically Russia in their world. So she gives him the mission briefing. So Victoria asks her, yo, are we permitted to defend ourselves or what? And she says, they're communist. Blow the shit out of them. So they get to Moscow, and she's like, all right, y'all know what to do. Light this bitch up.
Blow it up.
Start wreaking havoc and blowing up everything.
Yeah.
Then she saw this statue and said, I don't like that shit. Tear that shit down. So then after they destroyed the
statue just called it straight.
Way much better. I should invest in real estate here now. So then after this, they do one of the most absolutely disrespectful things I've ever seen. They plant their flag on their capital and starts to sing their national anthem while shooting a music video.
Violation. Violation.
No, bro. Who in their right mind would think of this? This is a hostile takeover on another level. She disrespected them in their hood. So then here come old Mary Sue, coconut head ass. So Tanya says, my God, you are a bother. Here, eat my empty mag. So then she gut checks her. And then Mary Sue's like, wait a minute. Isn't this the gun that I bought my dad?
Yep.
Nah, this was the that killed my dad. So then Tanya just starts lighting her up with her own gun that she bought her dad. And she put her ass out of commission. So then a couple days pass at another battle and Mary ends up pulling up again. So they start fighting. So Mary's like, you stupid little nigga, you killed my papa. And Tanya's like, do you think I care? Not my problem, bitch. So Tanya ends up just straight up nuking her.
She survived?
So she goes down to see if she's still alive. And she starts walking out that hole like the Terminator.
What?
I said, bitch, you best know I'm from Arkansas. The
Nah.
I'm a razor.
Nah, she
nigga.
pissed.
So she ends up socking Tanya and sends her into the spin cycle. Then she's looking at her like, I waited for this day so goddamn long. So she just starts beating her. Mickey, Munga, get your ass up.
Just meat,
So then
meat,
after
meat,
she
meat.
finishes beating the life out of Tanya, she starts looking at this angel and she's like, yes, praise God. But Tanya ends up throwing a knife in her. So she tries to attack her, but she pops her. Then she said, you uncivilized animal. Tell your daddy I said hello.
Oh, man, cold. Couldn't have avenged her daddy. Couldn't even do what she was supposed to and avenge her dead daddy. Couldn't have been me. That's all I know. That's all I know. She had one job. Can't even do that. Come on, man. Come on, man.
She is just different. The dad and the daughter?
Packed.
Demon. But right before she's about to finish her off, homeboy ended up coming in and saving her. Ooh, she got lucky. And look at her. She's like, damn. Should have domed her ass.
Man, she's supposed to be dead.
All right, I've seen enough. Sit down. This is just demonic. The war crimes.
Yeah, she do belong on
killing
that-
your
on that
own
ch-
men, literally traumatizing Mary Sue, as well as killing her father with the gun that she gave him, as well as cussing out God on multiple occasions. This is truly the spawn of Satan.
Yeah, round
that's
table, for
another
sure.
episode down. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you follow your boy on IG and Twitter. Sub to the second channel, and I'm out of here.
That was Tanya, the demon. Yeah, she was definitely on demonic timing, man. Yeah, she, at first I was like, I mean, she is crazy. She is a nut, but do she really belong at the table of Air Force Energy? And she does. She does, definitely, for sure. Killed the daddy with the gun that the daughter gifted him. You know what I'm saying? Over there just bombing everything. Kids, soldiers, anybody can get it. Anybody, but I kind of agree with that. Like I said, man, you don't want no type of revolt, nobody getting any type of thoughts of trying to come back and taking over the nation. So you have to kill the kids, the firstborn sons, all right, wipe out the lineage, and then take the wives as concubines, okay, as your side pieces in the castle. I agree with that. I agree with that. But hopefully, guys enjoy it. Quaymax, aka your favorite concubine. And I'm out. I'm out.